top-tier thief tied 18 buoyancy balls to the Titanic, successfully raising the ship that had been asleep for a century back to the surface. But once they made it inside, they ignored all the gold and jewels and went straight to the captain's quarters, taking a shabby wooden box. Inside was a worn oil painting, the real target of their heist. As the two celebrated with drinks, an unknown helicopter suddenly appeared in the sky, and several fully armed men descended. Just as they were about to escape, they ran straight into the intruders. The enemies demanded the painting, but facing the treasure they had fought so hard for, Lates surprisingly smiled and agreed. In the next second, he slammed his bag into the two closest attackers, knocking them down. A fierce battle erupted. Lates manipulated the enemy's bullets to take out the guards on the deck, even taking down the helicopter. But an accidental shot punctured one of the buoyancy balls, and the raised ship immediately lost its balance, beginning to sink back toward the ocean floor. The two took down the remaining enemies as fast as possible and dashed toward a waiting submarine, but massive waves slammed them back onto the deck. In the chaos, Grace grabbed an iron door, only to see Lates' foot caught in a torn net, being dragged deeper by the sinking ship. Desperate, Grace dove in after him, risking her life to free him. Watching the Titanic vanish beneath the waves, their hearts nearly stopped. But luckily, Grace and Lates resurfaced with the painting and were quickly picked up by a yacht that rushed them back to shore. The multi-million-dollar antique was finally in the thief team's hands. Yet there was no celebration. The real treasure hunt had only just begun. This series of Jesus paintings consisted of 6 pieces, each hiding a mysterious character. Legend said that if all 6 characters were found, they would reveal the location of the fabled Fountain of Youth. Now, with the 6th painting in hand, they could finally combine all the characters. But even after complex calculations by their supercomputer, no meaningful answer emerged, and a full day and night passed with no progress. Just as the team grew discouraged, Grace's son, who was learning music, had an idea. The characters might not be letters at all, but symbols representing musical notes. He played a tune with them. Mark quickly used the computer to recognize the song and discovered it was an ancient piece called Water in the Desert, composed to commemorate the 7 wonders of the ancient world. They marked the 7 wonders on a map, and the positions perfectly aligned with the characters on the paintings. The only location not covered by a character was the Great Pyramid of Giza. Excited, they immediately boarded a plane to Egypt. All expenses were covered by the wealthy Louis, who, having cancer, spared no fortune in hiring the team to find the Fountain of Youth. They even used the latest thermal imaging and 3D scanning technology, successfully discovering a massive hidden chamber beneath one of the pyramids. This was the first time a pyramid had been scanned, and the secret chamber, never before found, likely held the legendary Fountain of Youth. At the base of the pyramid, the team began excavation. Behind one wall, they discovered a secret passage. Following the dark corridor, they arrived in a vast room. According to the clues on the walls, moving a massive stone would reveal a hidden door.